Hi fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. Welcome to your Tarot Life Messages. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what will happen the next time you see each other. It's going to be a general read, guys. Please keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address below the video. Okay, so this is someone whom I feel like maybe, this person maybe has been a little bit emotionally withdrawn or distant. This is someone who, you might have been separated from this individual, or you feel a little disconnected from them. They've kind of withdrawn or distanced themselves away from you, maybe physically, emotionally, mentally. I feel like the next time you see them, there's going to be like a mix of emotions, okay? Because I feel like you're coming off the heels of a separation, a disconnection, some sort of awkward or uncomfortable situation. I don't know if it's you that's turned your back away on this person, or I don't know if it's them, that's turned your back away on you and hurt the relationship and, tried to walk away. They may have treated you like an option when all along you were the priority. This person may have said or done things, whether intentionally or unintentionally here, that may have, caused you a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, humiliation, disrespect. It may also have resurfaced, okay, pushed some emotional buttons on your end and resurfaced some trauma, okay, or some past memories which have left you feeling a little uncomfortable, a little, sad, or a little emotionally distraught or disappointed. So the next time you see them, I feel like the both of you are trying to work through things, but there is going to be this mixed, a lot of emotions. It's an emotionally scattered energy, the Seven of Cups. And I feel like for some of you, you're trying to work through things, but it's important that the both of you are in that same energy where you're both willing to work through some things here. You're both willing to fix something here. You're both willing to address and untangle some of the knots on some of these issues, or these this emotional issues as well that we're seeing. Justice has appeared here because it's like someone here wants to right their wrong, or someone here wants to apologize, okay? Someone here wants to, they feel like they owe you an apology, or they feel like they owe you an explanation, or you're the one who's expecting an apology. You're the one who's expecting an explanation of some sort. I feel like emotions are going to be quite high, and I feel like with their energy, I feel like they're a little distracted. I don't know why. I don't see your person being focused. I don't see your person being, I don't know that they're coming in with the right intentions, and I don't know that they're communicating with intention as well. I just feel like they're a little distracted. They're a little in their head. They're not very present is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that they're a little, there's some sort of, it's like a sadness to their energy. I don't know if it's because they've been hurt by these recent events that have transpired and unfolded between the two of you. I don't know if it's because they're going through some things personally, but it just feels like your person here is just, they're not all with it, and they're a little bit all over the place. They're emotionally, they're not really here. I mean, they're there, but they're not really there. Like, they're in their head. They're somewhere else. It's that kind of energy. I do see them wanting to fix things, though. I just don't know that the next time you see this person, you're going to achieve a lot of that, or have any success with that. I just see that, there is this energy of bringing justice to a situation, trying to make things right, trying to right a wrong, apologizing, explaining, sorting through things. working towards a resolution, wanting to fix things. There is that energy which is good, and someone here with the Ace of Pentacles, them wanting to turn over a leaf with you, okay, them wanting to start all over again. It's a fresh start, a fresh emotional start. It's a new beginning. They're a little bit more, they're more serious this time. They're more serious, they're more committed. They want to be focused, and they want something that's a little bit more stable, and they want to be that for you as well. They want to offer you that security and stability that you want and that you deserve. I just think that the next time you see your person, like, I see them opening up to you emotionally, and I feel like there's some things from the past here that hurt them, and it's some sort of emotional wound which festers and has not been healed, and as a result, that emotional wound, that unhealed emotional wound, manifests itself in self-sabotaging emotional or behavioral patterns. Okay, this is why they do what they do. Okay, this is why they may hurt themselves, or they may hurt the relationship by indulging in self-sabotaging patterns of behavior. Again, whether intentionally or unintentionally, it could be like habitually, and they might not be at all aware of it. I do feel like they want, at the end of the day, they want a secure relationship. They want to feel safety, security, and stability in a relationship. I don't know if they've had a lot of that growing up, so they're really struggling to understand how to go about that, right? I'm also seeing that they're a little stubborn. Okay, so there may be a little bit of ego involved in the situation as well. So if they owe you an apology and they haven't apologized, maybe they have a tendency to not always admit to themselves or to you when they are wrong, right? They try and, they struggle doing that. Even if they're wrong, they don't like admitting it. They don't like admitting that. It's a pride, it's an ego thing. I'm seeing an avoidant attachment style with this person as well. So people of that nature, they may become uncomfortable with intimacy, emotional intimacy, closeness. They are someone who is extremely independent and very self-focused and self-directed, and they could be, this person may have commitment issues, okay? They have emotional intimacy issues, and they're experts at rationalizing their way out of commitment and out of a relationship. They often complain, okay, and I feel like you'll notice these little signs, you'll notice these little behaviors with the person. They'll often complain that they're feeling suffocated, or things are moving too fast, or they're feeling crowded or overwhelmed, when someone tries to get close to them. So, and I'm not saying that, they can't find love or connection, but it's just that little bit harder, or it takes a partner who really understands what they need. Okay, but these people with this type of attachment style are less likely to fall in love, and they don't necessarily seem to believe in a happily ever after, just because they've experienced certain emotional experiences in life or situations that have led them to avoid seeking intimacy or display of emotions. That way they can come across as a little bit cold and distant. So they tend to be less likely to be involved in relationships. So there's also that on the cards that we're seeing here. But otherwise, I do feel like, they want relationship, and they want security, and they want stability, especially because they haven't had a lot of that growing up, but they feel like that's something that's so familiar, and that this is something that they've, even though they wanted that without realizing it, it's something that they've been avoiding for such a long time. So I feel like there is patterns of behavior, okay, that we see in this individual and that we see play out in this situation. And I just feel like it's important the next time you see each other, I feel like it's important to get to understand or to know each other a little bit better, or to at least, you know, understand these patterns of behavior and where it's coming from, right? Okay guys, and these are your messages. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye.